Okay, hey everybody, this is Grozz from the GKBC. I'm back. It was kind of bad timing, I guess. I had a week of strep throat where I couldn't talk. And then I needed the last 10 days or so as kind of a mental calming and withdrawal period, sort of. But I'm back and I'm good. So I'm going to give a small update and then I'm going to talk about Thirsty Mermaids. I am still... Oh, wait. Nope. I want to say this first. Because when I posted my video where I was letting everybody know I was going to go on hiatus and that I didn't really know what was wrong, and I had some really good support. I had some good friends. And I want to thank you each right now. Kim from the Paper Traveler, these are in no particular order. Kim from the Paper Traveler, thank you for what you said. I appreciate your kind thoughts and concern. Tad, I appreciate you waiting for me on this, and just being patient and, for your support. Roy, I appreciate your concern, and I'm very grateful. Livery Omer, thank you very much. It meant a lot that you reached out. Grace, I know that you have a very busy life, and so I was very grateful for you the same. And then finally, of the people that did it, Wicked Pluto, Jen, thank you so much for your concern as well. But yeah, there was a lot of internal stuff happening and everything. What?
You should bring up that, because...
Well, I was going to.
Well, I don't know.
I have a plan.
Okay.
See, at the GKBC, you get all kinds of stuff. People thinking that they're reading your mind or that you're not going to figure something out or whatever. But we're unedited. This is a family. You know how families go. But anyway, I'm very grateful to those of you that reached out and showed me that you cared. I have some good friends. And on that topic, I also want to say that even though she's been around for a long time on BookTube, I discovered somebody while I was kind of like hiding from the world. And she shares her poetry every week. And she also reads the celebrities' poetry. And I've felt that her poetry is has much more depth and feeling, and that the celebrity poetry is only really there because it's from a famous person. But I just want to let you know, I don't have a whole lot of friends either. Most of them are on here, and I found out I had a couple of really good ones recently. I mentioned some of them. But I'll be your friend. Nimhiria. And every channel that I've mentioned will be linked below. But I love your poetry. My daughter, the daughter, likes it, loves it too. We're sending you love and prayer because we can tell that you're still sad. So we'll be your friend. But anyway, moving on from that, I wanted to make that a priority because even though I didn't respond to the comments during, just seeing your words really helped uplift me and brought me back to a place where I felt like I could do this again. So thank you very much. I deleted all my social media. It has nothing to do, that decision had nothing to do with anybody on my friends list. It was something else that was going on that I took too far. So anybody that might be thinking that it was them, don't. Anyway, also, if you remember when the whole family did an update for Gone with the Wind, we shared our stray dog that the doctor had brought into our lives. Well, didn't really work out. We had to put him down. He didn't play well with others. So, yeah. Anyway, I would just like to say narcissism is a evil trait, and it can be overcome if you want to overcome it. But now, Kim, I am still going strong on the supersized summer big book challenge. I am on, let's see, today. I think I'm about to read chapter 38 in Gone with the Wind. Still doing one chapter a day, so doing well on that. I've already finished the Luminaries, and I am on page 366 of Jerusalem by Alan Moore. So I'm still going. Excuse me. So I wanted to, put that out there, and I'll link that. I'll do the hashtag, all that stuff below as well. So, okay, now my big, long, and I'm going to have a big book haul later today. Big one. Here's a little bit of it right here. But, okay, that's my big update. Sorry I've been gone so long, for those of you that really, that missed me. Now, let's get on to Thirsty Mermaids. So, I'm not going to go over the plot a whole lot. If you want a good recap, go to my partner in this. We are the MARVEL-ous team-up. Tad reads books and myself. And we, every other week or so, I kind of put us on a bad schedule, but every other week or so, we read a section in a graphic novel or comic book, and we talk about it. So, we've been doing Thirsty Mermaids for a while by Kat Lee, and we're on part 4, The Tub. I'm just going to go through and kind of give a brief update on what I thought of this. I did not like this section one bit. This section really took me away from the storyline of the 3 mermaids or merfolk or whatever trying to get back home, because you see how far into the book we are. A little more than half, and we're getting a bunch of new characters that are basically inputted to, as I like to say, tick boxes on a chart to keep the book woke. And if you've seen my saga videos, you know I have absolutely no problem with that if it works in the story. I don't care about people's motivations or choices or non-choices or whatever, as long as it doesn't, as long as it flows with the story. This, it just feels like, okay, let's throw in this stereotype, and then let's throw in this new or this current thing, just so I can keep on staying relevant and stuff. And it just bothered the crap out of me, and it took me right out. You don't. It was just in there to be in there. There was no need. It wasn't natural. So I'm gonna let that go though. I do feel that it's cool that Pearl is helping the guys look for buried treasure, and she's actually finding it and stuff. Ease is still trying to figure out how to undo the magic, and she's watching mermaid videos, so she's got a new addiction, so that's kind of funny. But what really bothers me a little bit is Tooth we need more of her job. It seems like this was more about just woke boxes than it was the storyline. We did get the backstory of how Tooth, Pearl, and Ease came together as a pod, which is what they call a family. And it was kind of neat learning who the aunties are. I want to know more about them. But, I don't know, it was okay at points, and then not okay at other points, but there's this really cool part where they think that Pearl is drowning, and they bring her back up because she's helping them look for buried treasure, and she's actually found buried treasure, which was kind of cool. Let's see, and then Vivi teaches the mermaids about fire, and they're like, ooh, fire. It's kind of neat. And then Ease is trying to fix the magic by drowning herself in a bathtub full of salt with water. So she's trying to kill herself. And she almost does. But now the next section is called the last part, the wave. And it looks like there's a tidal wave coming. And some of the new characters that we were forced to learn about. One of them's like an oceanographer or something, and they, I guess, see the readings and sound the alarm that maybe a tsunami or tidal wave is coming. So I'm kind of looking forward to reading into this. I hope I didn't offend anybody. We're all allowed our opinions, and I didn't get too ugly. I honestly have no problem with any real people. I don't. I just don't like it when it's shoved into a current story just to do it. I hope that you can understand that. That part, it's one of those, like Wicked Pluto was talking about things in books that bother her. That's something that bothers me in a book or a movie or a TV show. When it's not really paramount to the storyline, it's just there, okay, well now we've got that. So now, we've made this group happy. I don't know, it signals poor writing, in my opinion. It's poor writing, it's lazy. And this wasn't lazy until that section, so I know I'm canceled, the pitchforks are gonna show up, and
all your subscribers are gonna leave.
yeah, all 69 subscribers are gonna go away.
Tad's gonna block you.
Who is?
Tad.
Tad's gonna block me, but that's okay. I would rather that happen and be real than, blow smoke screens and make you think that I believe something that I don't and get popular. So, that's Thirsty Mermaids, penultimate section. That's an update. Let's see. Okay. Anybody out there watching that is actually interested in Thirsty Mermaids, but isn't sure if they want to spend the $30 or whatever it was to buy it, let me know. When I'm done, I'll send you my copy. Because based on this section, this is not a book I'm going to want to read again or keep in my library. I've enjoyed it up till now. But I will give this to the first person that asks for it. It's got I have the dust jacket right here. I take it off so that I don't mess it up when I read it. So let me know if you want it. That's all I've got for right now. Like I said, later I'll have a book haul. Kind of a big one. We went to our used bookstore again, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I've been compiling, including really, really awesome late birthday gift from the Grozz mother. I've been It's still wrapped in the bubble wrap, and I've had it for over a month. I've been waiting to do a video. I'm so excited about this. But anyway, excuse me, that's all I've got for right now. I'm back. And leave me some comments. Let's get a discourse going. And I really can't wait to see what Tad said about this. Until next time, read more.